Guys, the way Sweet Guluva is so excited about his Ashley. Hey, God have mercy. Like shippers, you guys are going to be eating so good this post show because it seems this young man has finally arrived when it comes to what he has want. Okay, just last night, Sweet was telling Jojo that this is the first time his mom is gonna meet his man on national TV. Like he has not, the mom hasn't seen her, but now she has already known that this is what's happening. Like, guys, and whoa, I want to commend Ashley. Did you guys know that since this whole voting week, Ashley had not posted, she hasn't done anything on the social space apart from when she moved to Joburg, that actually posted that vlog, very short of vlog. Now yesterday she has to bless her fans with this gorgeous pic, and I'm like, what a dedicated woman is this. Like, guys, you aren't going to tell me anything. This is really a match made in heaven. You guys do not forget, I'm a head shipper, no fave, but I'm a head shipper. Now thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and hit the like button, because I know you've been listening to me. You will not remember to hit the like button and run to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll be dropping the link to my backup channel, because that's where you guys are going to be getting a lot of post-show shipping content, right? Now yesterday evening we saw the whole talk. In fact, you can attest to the fact that every little discussion now, every talk, everything is all about Ashley. Like, guys, it is a lot. In fact, I'm going to be reading out something which somebody posted, and the person is saying that what Ashley has with Sweet is more spiritual than just a mere relationship. This is not the first time I am saying that. I've been seeing that people say, like, a destiny helper, like someone who is covered. I think I'm going to talk about that after the outcome of tomorrow. Yes, if Sweet Guluva eventually wins tomorrow, that means I'm going to start paying attention to what these people have been saying. You know, like some people come into your life for a particular reason, for a particular purpose, just the way God has orchestrated it, or just the way God has destined it. But I really want to give a shout out to her. She did amazing. She did so well. And guys, the fact that it is obvious now that it is a thing, it is a relationship, it is a whatever, I don't know what to commercial, we like to call it a committed, because almost everybody in the house, you know, when Sweet talks, oh, I like this, oh, I do this, oh, I like my ties being ironed, and they'll be like, oh, Ash has a lot of work to do. So anything he says regarding to probably what needs to be done, oh, Ash is going to drive my days, like, so it's obvious in the house, it's generally acceptable even by his fellow housemates that this one is for Sweet Guluva. Like, guys, is a match made in heaven. It's not forced, it's pure love and very genuine. Yes, very genuine. And you guys could see that even with the replacement Jojo. Did you guys notice how Jojo moved to the final? Yes, can you guys notice that Jojo is in the finals even with all the replays and save? Just to tell you that sometimes God has a reason for doing some things, you know, his own way and not just the people's way. I understand that, yes, some people felt he was like Nsuku the other time. Nsuku was telling Nate that it seems Guluva is having his best time this week, and Nate said no, he has always been like that. Because even yesterday he was saying he has always been like that. It's just that people, you know, haven't really experienced him, or they've not really been that close. You cannot compare now that they are 5 in number to when they were 24, 20, 18, even 15, or yeah, it's 14, 12. Okay, but now they are just few, so you gotta get ample time to have conversations, to talk, to experience them. And from the things Sweet is seeing in the house right now, one might actually be wondering, does he have a phone with him? Is in sync with everything happening outside. I don't know if people watch their conversations. He's really very in sync. Like yesterday, late night. It was not really late night. I think 11. The conversation they had, I think that was Nate and Jojo having theirs, and Sweet Uyanda and Nsuku. And that conversation touched every aspect of exactly what was happening in the house, how people were pretending, how people were really being themselves in terms of the way they were reacting and the way they were doing some things. He always stand on the fact that everything does not require a reaction. Okay, so if it does not require a reaction, why would you put in your energy there? But at a point, you might also be compared to react, right? So they were having, and that was Nate and Jojo too, who were also talking about it, but it was not in a wrong way, because even people talk, even friends, when they gather together, you see them try to say some things, not necessarily gossip. Probably they want to condemn what one person said or criticize it and all of that. But in all, I love the fact that even the housemates have actually experienced him, and yeah, they can stand and say this person belongs to this person, and they actually understand that whatever it is he feels for Ash is really, really very strong and very, very valid. That's the one thing that I love, honestly, when someone will have to talk about you. That is why sometimes I say one man's meat could be another man's what did they mention it? Could be another man's words. There's a word I don't want to use because of some policies here, right? But you understand what I'm trying to say. So some people in the house may have seen, oh, Ashley is this, just like we've been seeing in Suku, say so many, like throughout this week, you guys in Suku try to say, some negative things about Ash, but no, Sweet Guluva will always defend, will always protect. So you see that probably the others might have seen Ashley this way, but he is seeing her very, very differently. Very, 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 very differently. Honestly, he's seen her very, very differently, and that's the same way CPCK sees Oyanda. Even yesterday, Oyanda poured out his heart. Guys, he poured out his heart. I think the only problem Oyanda has is the with the alcohol. Yeah, let me talk about that in a separate video. Honestly, let me talk about that. So people, one might actually see you like you are this way, and others may see you like you are this way. So the way you perceive something may actually differ from the way another person perceives it. So I think to him, Ash is perfect. Ashley is the perfect one. Ashley is, guys, this is really a match made in heaven. All my wish for them is that it gets to a long lasting uncommitted relationship. We don't want to hear stories, please. Like, I don't want to hear stories after 1 year. I don't want to hear stories after 2 years. I don't just want to hear stories. I just hope and pray that they are going to be emotionally mature to handle things a lot, because even the other time, Sweet was talking about defending. He wasn't really doing that in the house, and he actually explained to them that, with the bunny beast thing, why he didn't step in. But if he's outside, he is going to step in, reprimand the person in the house. Then when you come outside, you defend. Like, I am going to correct Ash in the house, but when I come outside, I am going to be solidly behind and defend her. So if you get yourself into trouble, I am going to, reprimand you in private, but in public, I will make sure I defend it. And I can remember Jojo saying, what did Jojo? Okay, Jojo said yes, she needs to learn. Okay, so I think it has also shaped Ash character. So both of them just resonate each other. Yes, you have something to learn from this person, you have something to learn from this person. I think it will also help Ash in terms of reacting to things, being emotionally aware, intelligent, and wise. All of that. Okay, that wisdom that really comes from being able to put all those things under control. I think she's really going to learn a lot from Sweet and the way he behaves. All right, guys, the only thing we wish them is good luck. They've done well at the votes, but Uyanda's fans need all the fan bases. We can't wait for tomorrow to come, guys. Today expect a lot of updates.